But of course, we have to have a TwoSun knife on my channel. It's a mandatory move here. Is it a flipper? No, it's a flicker. It's a flicker, and it looks like that's the blade stop, because I don't see anything there. Let's check it out. Got titanium liners on it. Oh, yeah. Yep. These babies are nice, machined, interesting 14C28N. This is the TS301, and I got this because nobody puts a paper label on the end other than Justin over at White Mountain Knives. And of course, it's 28N, steel, Mazwan Mokhtar design, and of course, he never puts his design logo on the blade. How he gets away with that? That's what I want to do. I want to put mine on the inside. No, I want to announce mine. Shit, I want to billboard the hell out of it if I do mine. Look at this. Titanium liners, micarta, carbon fiber bolsters, titanium pocket clip, titanium backspacer. Is that not like Rico Suave? I mean, that is good. And middle finger flickable. Yeah, baby. And will it cut your finger off? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no problem. Hold on. Let me do this. It's dangerous. You got to kind of get your own groove with this knife, figure out how you want to do it. But it's really quick over the detamp ball. So it's done, okay? So you can kick it just like that. And whoop, not quite. There you go. Okay. But that's not bad, right? Good. And you got this jimping on here. Check that out, huh? You can get up on that blade like, ooh, hoss. And that is aggressive. That's pretty aggressive stuff for a TwoSun. Oh, give me this. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Whew. Yeah. That's a sharp blade, by the way. Just in case you want to know. Yeah, that's a sharp blade. That's all good. That's all good. Those are thick old titanium liners, aren't they? Whoa, baby. You know, this is not a demure little knife. This, you know, and I didn't know when I ordered it, but hell, I got it from White Mountain, and I freaking took 10% off with LTK discount code. So if you think you got to buy it on eBay and or the AliExpress TwoSun store and wait 2 or 3 weeks, maybe you should look at White Mountain first, okay, just to make sure he's out. And he sells out pretty quick. But he has a lot of different models these days. Okay, 6/10, wow, 15.5. Like I said, this is some thick dog, but it's contoured micarta and carbon fiber. We'll take it apart just to see if we can't destroy a perfectly good knife. You know, I mean, why leave it alone when you can break it? 3.6 millimeters, 0.14 of an inch. How about that? Well, is it a tiny knife? No, you can probably tell that just by seeing it in my hand, but we can keep the tip of the blade coming through the end here. Come on, baby. That's 3.5, so it's like 90 millimeters. Overall, 8 1/8, 20.5 centimeters. So pretty much the same size as the Paramilitary 2, as amazing as that may seem. Para 2 has just a little bit more handle length on it, but the blade length's the same. And the blade stock width is the same. Now, this is like a 0.46. This is a 0.6, okay? So I hope you get the point, because that's a 0.46. And, you know, do you like this? I mean, this is pretty seamless here. I mean, yeah, you can feel it a little as you, you can't on this side, but a little bit on this side you can feel. But that's pretty seamless, isn't it? Hardware looks nice. And, you know, I can't remember what I paid for the damn thing. All I remember is I got 10% off, but I can't remember if it was under 100. I just really like this design. I think it's really cool. This is really handy. And then you've got this nice little, not go forward position, but an area for sharpening. So you're not running into this. So you get a little bit of clearance. And that should be, you know, it's a tall, flat grind. So piercing, yeah, but slicing mainly. And yeah, it's all right. Look at this. I mean, it's kind of strange. Less is more, isn't it? Very neutral. And it feels good. And it fills the hand. And reverse grip is aces up. And where's my balance? Ooh, hold on. Do I have to move back a little bit? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Let's check a couple other things out here. Okay, so blade to handle length is adequate. And the design flow is really good. And these are kind of really cool machine thumb studs on there, aren't they? Bam. I like that all day long. I really do. Okay, so what's my lockup like? That's strong. That's strong. Strong and faces flat onto it. That's 35% all day long. This is not difficult, even though it's not a big pass-through area, is it? But there's enough space in here. I don't know what it is, but it's not difficult to disengage. Oh, and we'll look inside because, you know, maybe they'll do that little detent ramp in there. It'll be ceramic bearing, ceramic detent ball. And then, of course, a hardened steel insert because those are titanium liners. And it's centered. So do we have blade player lock rock? Hell no. Solid. These are just, you know, TwoSun's really getting it done. If you've never tried one, well, there's freaks out there that love TwoSun. I mean, there's just absolute TwoSun freaks. There's a TwoSun fan page. I'm going to give you all, first of all, the list of TwoSun designers. I'm going to give you the links to where you can buy TwoSun knives, and then I'm going to give you a link to the TwoSun knife fan book page, because Facebook TwoSun fan page. And they're posting on there all the time, and they're doing crazy things with them, modding them out, doing things. But, you know, hey, they're still a bargain. And they've been doing this for, what, 5 years? Something like that. So, you know, I have got one, and it was a really inexpensive G10, and it had some lock rock. And that's it. Out of God only knows how many I've had in my hands, well over 100. Hell, I probably got 30 of them. I probably got 50 of them right now, including my G10 ones. So, yeah, the QC is good. Let's check out the plunge. That looks good. You know, hell, and these designs are really cool. And this guy's not an idiot. He gets people like Mazwan, MaxTkachuk, Tepe, Szymanski, you know, Vitesse, a bunch of different people doing, you know, and Wong Den Xin. Oh my God, his stuff is, I mean, just so many designers that are so talented. How they come up with all this stuff, I don't know. But this is crazy cool. Okay, hold on. We didn't weigh it out. And it ain't, no, it's probably not a lightweight king. Oh, well, crap. That's better than I thought. 4.2 ounces at 122 grams. I'm surprised it's that light. It definitely, I mean, the thick titanium light, it fills your hand. Really, this is not much of a bother because this is not like some deep carry clips where, you know, they come back and they lay over. So they're a little bit more height to them and they kind of make more contact. But this one's not bad. Although it's springy, see that? So I've carried this, and no, I've never noticed that it was a problem going in and out of my pockets or whatever's left in my right-hand pocket, because it's pretty damn tore up. I look like some vagabond half the time. But there you go. That's pretty classy. Look at that carbon fiber. Yeah, baby, that's all downtown. And what shall we do? Well, let's go ahead and took it apart. Now, we got number 8s, number 8s, number 8s. So how many different size torques do I need? Well, 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 1. So, just one size, which is the size I like. It is the size I like. Now let's see how easy this thing is to pull apart. I mean, that's another thing about these knives. They are just like a finely built German machine, you know? I mean, or German machine, any kind of machine. But they are, look at that. I mean, it's just comes apart so nicely. No bullshit jammed up garbage going on, and I don't know if it'll come off like this. It probably will now, won't it? Okay, it will. And there you go. Mazwan and there's his moniker in here. Really nice. What is that? I don't know. It's not debris. Oh, it'll wipe off. Okay, okay. And, of course, D-shaped pivot, because you can't get in on the front, but that's okay. It's not a big deal because you got a D-shaped pivot. And let's throw everything down. Okay, so first thing, yeah, you get a racetrack. You get the groove on your washer. So that nests those ceramic bearings. And here's the ceramic bearings. Okay. No wonder it's got nice action on it. And, ooh, am I going to push that out? I don't think I am. Okay, so here's our blade stop. Here's the racetrack on the other side, plus bearings. Check it out. Okay. Not too difficult. Does it look dirty? No, I've seen a lot of knives that had a lot of debris. Now, I'm not... Oh, okay, okay. I was going, wow, I'm not sure I'm going to get that out. But one piece, D-shaped pivot that engages on the other side, keeps everything from turning. There you go. I think mine is a serial number 1. Oh, yeah, just kidding you. Nah, they ain't numbered. Okay. Oh, it's wiping off. Okay, whatever it was, wiped off. But yeah, then you can undo this and take the scales off, which I'm not going to do. And let me see where I need to reinstall that. Hold on. This is the side that, okay, so it's the back side here. So I got to face this like that. And then Mr. Racetrack goes on here again. Racetrack? You're an idiot. What do you call it that for? Okay, and then here's this, which is probably your stop for having it closed, right? Oh. So, there's your detent ramp. Who does that? I don't know. How about TwoSun? And bango. Yep, there's your stop. Okay. Now, bearings, racetrack, come here. And how good is that? That's just like, and like I said, hardened steel insert in a titanium liner. Come on, man. And let me see if I can, shoot, I might have to move this around a little bit. Okay, break it up. Okay, I think we're in position now. to get a successful moon landing. Okay, we got her. We got it pulled in. Okay, now we're good. Okay. And number 8's everywhere. I'm going to buy a complete round of number 8's for everybody. Bartender, give him a number 8. I love number 8's. Come on. Behave your damn self. Okay. Extreme measures. There you go. Okay, yeah. I mean, whew, just like Mr. Cool. And almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Almost. So that, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like a little machined area in there to nest that down into. And let's get it. Yeah, it's locked in. How about that? How about that? It's centered up. How about that? I think it's, is it got a drop? Did I get a little tough on it? Shikes. Let's back this off a little bit. Now, are we still centered? Hell yeah. We got a drop now. 10-4. 10-4. And is it 2? Is it we got slop? No slop. No slop. Great drop. That's TwoSun's new logo. No slop. Great drop. Right onto your finger. Oh yeah, that is sweetness and light, isn't it? Woo! Even if you don't make it over that detent like this, well, it did there. Shit, now that I'm demonstrating to you. Okay, even just a little, because that detent ramp, it's ushering it up like it's special needs, like it's handicapped, man. It's going to get right up that ramp, no problem. Hey, that works. Okay. Hell with it. The 301 Mazwan did it again. Damn him. Somebody's going to spend money because I did this video. Other than me. Okay, so, yeah, because, wow, that's a good looking knife, man. That's nice in the hands. There's no denying. And it, you know what? And it's not a flipper. Okay, so it's got a nice drag. I mean, nothing's sticking up here. I mean, there's something to be said for that. And you got no flipper tab hanging out here. So you got contact patch, right? All the way. Even out here. See? Bingo. It's good. Nice little drop. Pretty addictive. Ah, yes. I will leave you to it, my friends. Getting late in the afternoon. Look at the shadow. You know what we do. We love them knives. So you guys, you're supposed to subscribe to my channel at this point, I think. That was the deal. And stay sharp.